The volunteers at the Lord's Diner have a very interesting way to keep count of the millions of people they serve, not only in their facilities, but in food trucks like these. The Kansas Humane Society came up with this really clever idea. Go, Hendrix, fetch! In the midst of them being at max capacity, this historic area for the Hispanic community is ready to expand with more businesses and fun events. There's just so much rich history and culture here at Nomar International Market, which inspired 2 local organizations to make this vision come to life.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
You guys, that was
Good
the best
times.
time ever. Now, Jaiya wants to talk about the fall because these two
Yes.
were on the ground, if you could tell.
Yes, when I was going down, I was like, Britton, you gotta go down with me. If I'm
And
gonna
I
go down.
did. I fell hard. I hurt my
You
hip,
said your
guys.
hip was, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting old. My hip.
You're getting old. Jeez.
With this movement being a community effort, several local organizations have collaborated with humankind to help flush away poverty come to life. Residents over at Anthony Community Care Center received over hundreds of cards from people all over in different states, making them feel loved, appreciated, and giving them a reason to live for. Eddie's Cafe was built off of 2 principles, coffee and community. The man behind the business used to be a special education teacher, but now he's providing opportunities for people with unique challenges. And with Crown Uptown being up for sale, the biggest question is, what does this mean for future events? Not only would this daycare and learning center be beneficial for the kids, but it also means so much to the hardworking employees that work right next door. As you all know, we live in the city of Atlanta, where it's home of the chicken wings. So I gotta go around and ask our GSU students, which chicken wings do you prefer, flats or drums? And if so, what's the best flavor? Let's see what the GSU students are talking about today. Thousands of Wichitans are gathered downtown for what's said to be the biggest outdoor party of the city, known as Riverfest. Now, this week-long event is filled with activities, contests, food, and so much more. All you have to do is make sure you grab this river pin from your local Quick Trip for entry. Mike, Rachel, I must say I have to rate this campaign 4 paws. Now, I talked with one of the creators at the Kansas Humane Society behind the Only Paws campaign. He says they weren't expecting all the love and support they received, and they hope this will help a lot more animals find a place called home. That helps local animals get their second chance has started a campaign selling feet pictures, but not just any old feet.
Pictures of paws or talons or claws or feet. We're releasing feet pics. Every time people pay us $100 on each platform, we release 5 photos out on the platform of choice. And it's just a fun thing that we're trying out.
The Only Paws campaign is a spin-off for the adult subscription site OnlyFans, where racy captions grabs the viewer's attention, similar to what KHS has done. Send any of those pictures to your crush and they'll instantly fall in love with you. Believe me, it works a lot better than whatever you're thinking of sending them.
Yeah.
Hashtag Only Paws.
Yeah.
Did you make this one?
I did that one too. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta get creative with it. I think that's one of the things that people are really responding to.
Jordan tells us the campaign has gained lots of unexpected media attraction, helping them raise up to $8,000 past their $2,000 goal.
I was born and raised here, and the level of acceptance the community has had for the campaign and helping support us and our animals in general has been phenomenal. The Kansas Humane Society came up with this really clever idea. Go, Hendrix, fetch! In the midst of them being at max capacity,
it's due to a lot of different things like inflation. Spay-neuter surgeries were also stopped during the pandemic. So that has just caused an overpopulation crisis that is nationwide.
And donations from the campaign are also a huge help.
I just want to thank everyone who's supporting us right now. All this money really does go back to helping animals.
The Humane Society has 96 dogs and 26 cats that's available. If you're interested in adopting an animal, you can visit kshumane.org. And if you would like to donate towards Only Paws, you can find the link on their Facebook and Instagram page.
We make a lot of sacrifices to be here, and it's really the best staff in the world.
The staff at the Lord's Diner are prepping for their big day. Not only for the community, but for the volunteers too.
Today we are serving our 7 millionth guest here at the Lord's Diner. We could not be more excited.
Longtime staffers reminisce the importance of today.
First year I started, well, it's the second year, we hit our first 1 million So at least I'm here for the 1st and now the 7th. It shows that the need is there, and what we do evidently is it's a good thing.
The volunteers at the Lord's Diner have a very interesting way to keep count of the millions of people they serve, not only in their facilities, but in food trucks like these.
We have 3 food trucks that serve at different locations in the community. We serve quite a few from the food trucks, and so that's kind of what has helped us get to 7 million.
We have a divvy sheet that folks come in and sign. They don't sign their name or anything like that. We pretty much take a tally of how many people come in, and we put it in our program, and then it just constantly counts it up.
With the community served, a bond is born.
The guests that we serve here are our family, and that's kind of our big thing, is to share life with them. Between us and our guests and even our volunteers.
Jaiya Brown, 12 News.